What's up, all you cool cats and kittens? Jokes. I have been obsessed with the documentary Tiger King for like the longest time since it's been out, so I thought, let me get my Carol Baskin on. Anyway, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking on my video. If you notice by the title of this video, I am doing something different and I am in a different space. This is my bedroom. And today I'm going to be cleaning my makeup brushes. This is one of my most dreaded activities. I hate to the core of me cleaning my makeup brushes, but it is a necessity. Let me show you what they look like. Look at my beauty blender. That's disgusting. And then like my concealing brush, my blush brush, they've all been pretty used, which is fantastic. Now, before I show you how to clean them, we got to remember that they need to be cleaned every 2 weeks. And I know it sounds so crazy, but I believe that makeup brushes should be cleaned every 2 weeks, because if we have like a tiny little sore on our face or a blemish or an open scab or whatever it may be, and you use your makeup brush and then you use it on somebody else and then you use it on somebody, and you catch where I'm going, it's dirty. It's like cross-contamination, if I can say. What the hell? So we don't want to do any of that. That's gross. Me being a professional makeup artist, I clean my brushes after every client that I've seen, except if I have 6 clients in the same day, then I would sanitize my brushes. But I do have 2 sets of makeup brushes, which has more than 2 of each brush that I use, which helps. But for us at home, we have 1 of each brush, 1 full makeup set. And you're using it on yourself. If you don't do as much makeup as I do, or if you are using it just on yourself, then once a month is good. Every 5 weeks is good, but I still live by every second week I clean my makeup brushes. It does not damage your brushes. It does not tarnish your brushes, or whatever the word is for that. Now what you're going to need to clean your makeup brushes: normal Sunlight dishwashing liquid, plastic Tupperware dish, and you're gonna need a towel. So we're gonna fill our Tupperware dish with hot water. We filled our Tupperware with hot water, and I've put some dishwashing liquid in there, if you can see, and I'm just gonna mix it with my fingers. I usually start from least dirty brush to most dirty brush. I'm sure we can all understand why. So I'm going to start with my blending brushes, which are these babies, my shadow brushes. I'll demonstrate with this one. Oh, I can see the steam. So this is what I do, guys. And then I just swirl it around and swirl it around and swirl it around. Can you see how dirty the water is? then what I do is I sort of squish it, but I do it in a downward motion. So I'm not, I feel sad doing this, I'm not disturbing my bristles like that. I'm keeping them intact. Okay, I'm going to take my towel and I'm going to just dry it off on each side. And then straight onto the tip of the brush. Look how white this brush is again. I mean, ready to use. Then we pop it back in our brush holder. With my brushes that I use to conceal, which are these two, as you can see, like this one's been through it. I sort of like soak them in there. Do my previous motion. This lockdown has me so bored. And the more bored I am, the more makeup I'm doing, which means the dirtier my brushes are getting, which means the more I'm cleaning them. So once I've swirled it around a couple of times, I'm going to show you again. It's still got a lot of foundation stuck on there. Like the tips are white, but the foundation, the base is like, so then I keep some liquid on there and then I just sort of scrub it up and down on the palm of my hand. My husband's going to enjoy editing this video. And then I just repeat the process until it's clean enough. Now, while those soak for a little while, your more flared brushes, like your blush brush, your contouring brush, that one's quite loose. See, I have like 4 of the same brushes, 5 of the same brushes. Now with these, we're just gonna, you can even check out my other 2 are soaking in there. Multitasking. We're just gonna sort of dip down with these. Then we squash. Oops. I read the story the one time when I just started makeup about this lady that hadn't cleaned her makeup brushes in like 2 years, and she got an infection in her forehead, and then it like moved up to her brow. I don't know how true it is, but that shit scared me since. And I can understand why. Like, there's so much bacteria on your skin. Or it was like by her eye. It was somewhere where it could get into her brain. It was just not fun. Make sure you don't leave this joint of your brush in the water for too long, because then it's going to help the glue dissolve, which helps your brush fall apart. I get my brushes from this lady named Tanya. Her Facebook page is called Tease Cosmetics. I will link it in the description box down below. My brushes are all synthetic. They are cruelty free. Not vegan though. And they're really well priced because at the end of the day we can't all afford to buy 600 Rand brushes per brush. So I've leathered my blush brush quite enough. Blush brush. And now I'm just going to quite vigorously draw this to bring the fluff back, you know. Sparkling. Okay. Now, with my brushes, like my eyebrow brush and my eyeliner brush, look how dirty this water is. Looks like a caramel milkshake. I just pop them in, make sure it's hitting the bottom of the bowl, and I swirl it around. So these brushes are way more compact and they have way less hair in them. So I sort of fiddle through all those bristles. That is how I clean my brushes. Now my beauty blender. What I do with my beauty blender is I take a mug, then I pop my beauty blender in there, and then I fill the mug with water to about, then I put some sunlight in it and I pop it in the microwave for 1 minute. Then I squish it out and I repeat the process until my beauty blender is clean. And yes, it does get clean. So for my brushes to go from looking like this to this with just sunlight is super easy, quick, and affordable for me personally. If you have one of those really cool rubber things that you stick to your basin and you can just go at that, please by all means do that. But if you don't have it and you can't get hold of it, this is how I clean. And I do change my water after every 5 brushes because that's just gross. It's not getting cleaned if you don't change it. And that's how I clean most of my makeup brushes and my beauty blender. So if you want super clean, super fancy brushes, follow this. It's super easy. If you enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel and also click that bell icon so you can get a notification for every time I upload. My next video will be a makeup tutorial, so please stay tuned for that one. And I hope you are all staying safe and staying healthy and staying in your homes.